Hi, hello there, it's Mike here and welcome to the next level in the 10k users event. Still got level 4 and 5 to play. We've had a few changes around at the top of the table. A couple of new players joined in, so we'll just go and quick have a look at that before we start playing today's matches. You can actually still join in if you... not a lot of time though, there's only 21 hours till the event finishes, just less than that. But it's time if you still want to jump in. 5 levels should take you about 2.5 hours to complete if you've got the time today. Tomorrow morning, see if you can give us a go and see if you can get on top of the leaderboard. We're going to have a quick look at it now. Let's see what it looks like. So here we are, we're on the event itself. Remember, if you do want to take part, it's still not too late. You can go onto the events page, click here, go down to click on Damage Kings. To actually register, you just go back there. There's a withdraw button here, but that will actually say register if you're not taking part. So click on register, and that'll put you into the event. This will bring you up with the scorecard here. We can see we've got about the new leader is Automan, who's played Blinder. I think he played yesterday. Mopped up. We're just going to have a look at this in a minute. But I think we've got about 29 people finished so far. Quite a few people on level 5-4 finishing off today. I'm one of those here. You see my activate target is ready. Don't forget to activate your targets before you play. We had a few guys who've missed out on some good battles because they didn't activate, and then regretted it, had to start again. We can click on Show Just Me to make it easier to find yourself and make sure you've started off. We'll click on the activate target now, and that means that we all good to go. It doesn't look like it's refreshed there, but so let's just refresh the page. Yeah, sometimes it's not quite responding correctly from the website, but if you refresh it and the activate target is not there, that means that you've actually started it. So we're all good to go. Just have a quick look at the top 10 here. See, Automan's stormed to the lead with 83. He's taken the top places in levels 2, 4 and 5. Some pretty impressive scores there. Freak Vibing's now in second place and Matthias G is in third. Close scores though. It depends. It's going to be hard to beat Automan with those current scores, although he is weak in level 1 and level 3, so people could knock him down even further and change the titles by doing the first level. So see what we need there. We've got 8127, so it's not too much of a target at level 6. He could get knocked down quite a bit, and again in level 8, 12805. So there's still time for some movement if we have some good players come in. His level 7 scores pretty hot really. 16544, and it's almost as much as his tier 9. So it's pretty impressive scores there. It'd be interesting to see what he played. Let's go and have a quick look at that while we're here. It's taking a while to load that up. Quite sure what's happening there. Have I lost my internet? Let's refresh it and go and look at that again. There we go. Yeah, I think something went wrong with my internet then for a second. So we'll go and have a quick look at that level 7 that he played there. What was he playing in? Super Unicums. It's got T29. Yes, some pretty impressive damage there. 3698, 3877, 3468. Pretty impressive going altogether there. Super Unicum. We'll go and have a quick look now, and we'll start it off. Go into the game and we'll start playing. Enough of me rambling on about the scores. So let's go into the game itself. We're going to start our first game in the ML2 today, I think. See where that gets us. Let us hit battle. Let's just see what we're on. We're on regular encounter, which is what we want. Hit battle and see where we go. Heavies are probably a good idea for tier 9. Maybe the E75 could be a good choice as well. But currently my Emil is the my top scoring non-premium in tier 9, so I haven't played it for a while, mind you, so it'd be interesting to see what happens. Let us go and have a quick check. We've got bottom tier. Of course, we've got lots of clans going on here. M60, M62. Bearing in mind, I'm bottom tier here. We've got 2 FVs. I could maybe go and help. It looks like the meds have definitely gone to the right. We've got one guy who's run away there. We've got the KPF. Can we shoot him? No, not quite got a hit there. It's hiding. Taking a big hit off him. Not a great start. And I've been hit for clubbered for another 800 there. It's not a good start. No, I've been wiped out. Unfortunate start to the tier 9. The meds went left. Could have gone and helped. The WC got wiped out at me almost immediately, didn't he? And the invincible is not really helping. I didn't actually land a shot there, I don't think. A really bad start to this tier 9 challenge. In fact, so much so, I'm just going to abandon this game, I think. And we'll start. It's only going to go one way. Looking at this, it could be a quick finish. Actually, we've not got a lot of HPs left. I got caught in the middle. It's just got this 1-to-1. Just managed to finish one of them off. The A1N1 clan is in for a beat brother in arms. If they can get it, the M60 needs to come and get the kill. If he can get there. I think he's not going to get it though. I think he's going to get poached. Is he going to have a chance to do it? No. Unfortunate. But that's one down. I'm certainly not going to be in there anywhere near the top with this one. I've just had my haircut today. Maybe, like Samson, my powers have decreased. Yeah, there we go. 0. Pretty poor. We'll go and see that coming on the second screen. Let's have a look. Yep, 0 damage. First of 5 battles. It's pretty poor. Let me carry on there. So we'll go. I'll try it again. Can't go any worse than that, can it? We'll switch back in and see where we go. Oh, what an awful start. I'm just playing cold. I've just come back in. So was going to try it this morning, but again the teams were pretty awful, so we'll see where we go. That can be blitz for you. My own fault for going in the middle, I guess. I should have maybe gone the heavy route or gone the meds route, but I thought if I went to help the meds we could have had a chance. Got caught out by that KPF and the WT hit me, I think. So looking at, we're actually top tier this time. We'll go the heavy route and see where that takes us. We've got an IS-3, an E75 TS, and an E75 on the opposition. Type 61's there. Don't think he will be able to pen my gun to my turret. E75, well, oh, look at that. Track shot. Of course, we've got no help from the heavies. We've got the chieftain coming up to help us here. Can we go and get a shot on that ISU? Missed him. Missed that shot on him. Could have made all the difference, that. It's not looking good. We're 6 versus 4. We still haven't cleared this E75. WT's taking a nasty shot at me there. Again, a rubbish game for me. Don't know what we could have done differently there. Unfortunately, the heavies didn't push it with us, did they? I was left alone and got a few bad shots. Maybe should not have gone for that ISU. Didn't really see what happened on that right hand side. I got the Action X, who's flanked her on the side. It's really not taking the active part in the battle, is he? He must have gone through the beaches, I think. It's a player XXXX. I think he's probably a low a new player by the looks of it. He probably bought into the premiums. It's at least doing a bit of damage. It's all going to go one way though. He's made a kill. He's the only person to kill somebody on our team, to be fair. Pretty awful. Another awful battle from me. In fact, I'm going to ditch the ML2 and go for something else. We at least got something on the board there. 1503. Not the best. Should have maybe played earlier in the week. We should hopefully see that come in. If it doesn't come in quickly, what you can do is you can speed up the process by doing reload stats there, and that will then bring it in for you. See, that's brought it in immediately. 1503. So at least we're on the scoreboard. You never know. Having a couple of good battles, we might be able to spring it back. But let me go back into the live scene now, and we shall switch over. I'm not going to stay on the ML2. I'm going to go with the Vickers. Again, I haven't played this tank for a while, but you see, it's got a bonus tank here. Normally do really well in the Vickers, but we'll see how we go. We haven't played it for a while. Could be folly. I do generally prefer driving lights to heavies. We want an early bottom tier again. Let me just I'm just trying to switch something here. Let us go up on this right hand side. Again, it's another platoon game. We've got two Progettos with bottom tier. We've got two Progetto 65s on our side versus two 121s. So it's Battle of the Meds. Good thing about the Vickers, it's got one heck of a gun, hasn't it? Why didn't that fire? Come on, mate. Come on. You know you want to. If he's getting shot there, let's track him. Got a bit of additional damage there for him. Look at that. Blooming T92s. Got no help here, look. Got absolutely no help. Getting completely hammered. Oh, very well you farming damage, guys, but absolutely no support from behind. Look at that. Yeah, just sat there. The Progetto's farming around the back. I might win the battle, but wasn't good for me. Why on earth they didn't come and help us? Should have maybe not tried to run as quickly. I didn't know where they were though. It looked like they were in the middle of the town. Again, my own fault. I'm not playing well today, which is a shame. But it's the way it goes some days. Especially on a Saturday afternoon, I find it's not a great time to play on the EU server. We've got a lot of random players. I'm saying that I'm not playing well, so blame can only go on me. Watched one of Fujit's videos where he was saying the same thing. Really, you know, a lot of you say you get let down by the teams a lot, but a lot of it can be your own bad playing. So you really need a bit of self-reflection and look at what you're doing in the games. Traded some shots there I didn't need to do, and I should have really been more aware of the map when nobody was with me. I thought the projectors would come up this way. They seem quite happy that they're not in a hurry to I think they're in the hunt of the BIAs, aren't they? So they'll be wanting to conserve their HP. They're not going to go and help the team and spot those the FV on the WT, which are probably in the normal sniper positions. At least he's going to try and help now. That's what they should have been doing earlier. They should be spotting the team for us, but we know exactly where their big guns will be. There's E75. You can finish him off. There's your second kill. You just need your friend to go and find a kill now as well, but he's hiding on the hill. Maybe if you spot one of those guys for him, maybe have a shot. Let's go and switch to him and see if we can see where he is there. There's his friend. See if they can pull out a BIA. We've got... He's got a chance. There we go. They've pulled out the brothers at arms. They just need to stay alive now. That's the way to do it. Ended up with 5 kills. They did alright in the end. Wasn't great from me though. Although I did a lot of spotting, got a lot of assisted damage there. We'll has that just come in? 2485. I got 982 damage, so I think that did just come in, didn't it? The third win there. Yeah, I'm on base. Look at that. Look at those. Oh dear. 612. 982 damage. Fortunately, it doesn't show your assisted damage there. I don't know how much I got assisted damage, but we've got quite a few, I think. Killed one. Not showing me assisted damage there, though, is it? That's well, it doesn't matter. It's all not important. So let's go in. We'll play another game in the Vickers again. We'll get level 4 out of the way and maybe do level 5 today as well. We haven't got long. There's only 21 hours to play, so if you are playing intending to finish your battles, you've got 21 hours to do so. Anybody who's finished all 5 levels, of course, goes into the giveaway, which we've got a tier 8 tank, we've got 2 battle passes and 1 lot of 30 days premium, so not bad prizes on offer for the giveaway. And currently we've only 29 people have qualified. I'm going to go and see who's coming up here. We've got, again, 2 platoons. We've got an E5 platoon on the opposition, and we've got a T-57 heavy, so we've got some auto loaders. Let's go and see if they are split. I always think on this map it's very important to know if the teams are split. There's the projectos. Oh, look at that. I get a track, he gets a hit. Look in there. No big hitters to shoot him now. Nobody wants to take a shot at him. been blasted. There's the MX-50B. Let's use this rock. How was he shooting me there? How did he shoot me there? Impossible. He didn't have a view on me there. How did he shoot me? Disappointing. I'm gonna get blasted again. I think that Pajetta is going to be coming for me. If I was him, I'd be coming for me. Seems happy to sit there and farm that, doesn't he? Go down and see if I can try and help the team from a different position. At least let the team know that there was somebody over on the ridge. So I was of some use. 50 Bs there. BTA is on the back. 50 Bs still coming. Let's get out of the way if we can. PTA's run off. At least I'm stayed alive. Progetto's still over the other side. Not great from a damage, but we're at least staying alive at the moment. Oh, I didn't even get the kill. Look at that. He's doing some amazing shots, that Progetto. Don't think I hit with him, but we at least got a win there. It's not going to be great damage from me, but we'll at least get a win, I think. Help my team play its part, play the win. Which is all you can do, really. On 766, not too great, not too bad, but it's all the same, not so bad. We're gonna have a measly score. We're looking at it. I think it's already coming 4-2-5-1, isn't it? Yeah, the Vickers there. Second battle. So let us. It quickly came in that time. Let's go and have a look again. We'll go for the third game. I'll tell you what, we'll just play the Vickers again. Why not? I'll see if I can stay alive a bit till the end this time. We're on Yamato Harbour. Playing from the left hand side. I prefer the other side on this map, to be honest. We've got no platoons. We've got a risk guy. We've got 2 non-clans. We are bottom tier. We've got the Relax clan on the other side, and we've got somebody from Risk, Supernova. It's a clan I'm familiar with, Risk. It's a guy from Lieutenant General Maverick Steele who plays regularly on the challenges. So hello to the guys from Risk and the General. I'd be surprised there's a Sheridan as well, isn't there? So I'm sure the Sheridan will be sitting back. I am the light of the game here, so we need to actually do some spotting. Looks like they've all gone A, by the looks of it. Finding the game quite laggy today as well. I don't know if anybody else has been experiencing this, but I think it's to do with having burning games on. I think it's really bad for the stability of the game. I do find when they have these special modes on, the servers just can't seem to cope. it looks like I'm going to be able to farm some damage off this guy anyway. Hey, no, it's mine. Stop farming, that's mine. That was my chance to get a couple of K damage, wasn't it? Oh dear, it's a shame they came with me. We've got a shot there. Not 50B. There's a grill in the distance there. Is he looking at me? It's always nice to get a grill. Give the grill a grill. Stick one up the Sheridans. There we are there. He's just moved. It's one of those games where they just move. See if we can go in and kill this Sheridan. There we go, ricochet, of course. They're still pretty rigged, aren't they, those Sheridans, really? Look at that. That object. I'm not going to survive another shot. But at least I got the Sheridan. Yeah. Not a big fan of the ex-rocket tanks, to be fair. We did have a T92, but he's more keen on finishing the C75, who's actually doing no good for the Reds by himself. We should have helped with us. Still, it's going to be a 4-1, which is a win. Don't think I did that much damage there. Although I did farm a bit off that Martian, so maybe I've got a couple of K's worth. Couple of kills. Surely we should win this. The Obj 140 is nearly on full health though. T92 going in search of him. The 12 pot clan, never heard of those guys. It must have racked up a fair amount of damage. Sometimes you do find, as a player, you get left out or you're not targeted by the enemy team, so it looks like that's happened to him today. He's not going to survive much longer though. I get one now. Obliterated by the IS-7. What do we do? Is that my highest damage game? It must have been, I think. Not much to write home about today. 2676, yeah, so not too bad. We managed to farm a bit, didn't we? Hi Coffee Bean, thank you for joining us. Nice to have somebody watching with me. It's not been very exciting so far. So that's my final battle in this tier 4. I'm going to be a 1-pointer, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so there's my the activate targets come up, so we're on to level 5. We'll refresh this and see where we came. Yeah, I'm a 1-pointer there. Yeah, it was a miserable miserable total for me. So sometimes that doesn't work on here. That's something I need to fix on the website. There we go. It takes a while to come up sometimes. Not really quite sure why that is. Yeah, so we ended up with 6927, which is pretty miserable, isn't it, for 5 games in tier 9. I managed to beat that in my tier 6 games, which shows you how bad I did there, but never mind. We'll carry on and go and do our tier 10 games, I think, and we'll get it finished. I was never in contention for a top score here, but you never know. I can always aim high. 23,401 is what we're aiming for. So we shall go and start our next target, tier 10, and go and play some tier 10 tanks. Let's go and switch over. Here we go. Let's switch back. We're in the game again. Oh, we've got mad scooter guys here. I don't think that's helping today's as well. Go and collect our scooters. Nobody seems to be getting. I don't know if you get 1 day premium all the time. I seem to get you get 1 day premium for each level you do on this, which is pretty good. It's unexpected event. It's just popped up from WG, but nice to have those extra days premium. We'll go and claim these while we're here as well. Clear these out of the way. So in terms of tier 10, tier 10 is not my favourite tier, to be honest. I'm still I can have good battles in there. I tend to do a lot better at tier 9, which I play a lot of tier 10. Yeah, it's a pretty hard target to beat, that, isn't it? 4.6k average damage. Absolutely. Let's see what we've got available tier 2. We've got quite a few tanks. I'm not sure which we shall go with. I'll tell you what, let's go and have a quick look on my stats page and see what my best average damage is. If we look at filter, getting to tier 10, tier 9 away. So actually my Kranwagen is my top damage per battle here, 2094. Not played that many battles in it. I tend not to play that much tier 10, to be honest, because I tend to do pretty awfully. See my bat chat, I've been completely obliterated in in most of the games. I do normally well in lights in other tiers, but for some reason in tier 10, absolutely awful. I just don't survive quickly enough. Too many big guns, I think, aiming at me. We'll go in the Kranwagen, I guess. We'll try that. Oh, the Mark 6. I've only just bought the Mark 6, the Chieftain, which again is quite a nice gun. I might go with that. We'll start with the Kranwagen. I know. We'll do that. We'll do one Kranwagen, and then maybe change to the Chieftain and see how we get on. Again, the Kranwagen, it's got a very long gun reload, hasn't it? So it's maybe if I try and play cautiously, we'll see how we get on. I did activate my target, didn't I? I did, yes. So that's all. We're ready to go. Let's refresh them and make sure I did. Just checking on there. Yes, we are. Yeah, we're refreshed. So let us hope for some good tier 10. It's odd. It's odd why I think I just need to play more tier 10. I don't play that much of it. I generally tend to do Chieftain is premium. Yes, you're right. I can't play the Chieftain. You're right. I'd have ended up doing an extra battle for no reason. Thank you, Cafe Berne, for reminding me of that. I had a great battle in my K91 at tier 8 when I was doing the test. Tier 9 when I was doing the test event, but I shall have to choose something else and maybe go with the Vickers Light or the TVP as well, which in theory have good DPM. I've gone my standard meds route here. I shouldn't have really done this, should I? So let's think about what I'm doing. The heavies have pushed in that right hand side. We've got a T30. We've not really got the STB's their only med, isn't it? The E50. There's the T30 though. We've got a couple down this side here. WT's there. The T30's looking doing sensibly hiding there, aren't they? Oh, I missed him. Tiger 2's pushed in there. Clear this guy off. Not a good shot though. Got taken a nasty hit from this T30's coming to get me as well. Cleared him out of the way. If we can get away from the T30, we can maybe help ST1. Still alive, still in with a chance to do a bit more damage. I think the Yo is reloading. No damage. Is he reloading? Has he got one shot left? Doesn't look like he does. He's making out like he does anyway. The grill should do some nice damage there if you can get a target with him. Should be able to clear this E75 here. Oh no, should have hit his turret there. I'm worried that I'm a one shot. We need those guys with the HP to move up. Yeah. The grills are not going to last here. They're blocked. The grill's gone AFK. There we go, that's where we've didn't get any cover. Look, and the SU stood, so we've got two camped up TDs. Would have been lovely if these guys would have moved in. It would be really nice if I'd have targeted that E75 better as well. Again, a bad shot from me. Made all the difference there to this game. I could have gone behind the Yo. He'll be reloading. Has he woken up this guy now? He has, like, what's he doing? That's unbelievable. You could maybe want to move into some cover, possibly. Maybe not. I should have done better there. It's my own fault, isn't it? Didn't mess up that shot on the E75, we would have won the game. Pretty sure of it. Come on, guys. Hurry up and finish this off. I think the Reds are going to win, but the Grill's got the firepower to kill them. We needed to aim for that front plate. Could have cleared him. There's only one result for this now. There we go. He's gone. Bad for me. 2268. Still, it's not so bad. Like to say, at least get 250 a TS. So I'm just a bit short of that, which isn't that bad. For me, anyway. We'll go and have a quick look. It's come in already there, 2268. So that's scored it. We can carry on. Again, we didn't do so well. I can't play the chieftain, that's right. So let's tell you what. Let's knock those out so we can't see those. These are my non-premiums, non-collectors as well. So I could do the E5. We've just bought the Progetto. I don't know if we've not played that before. I'll tell you what, we'll go again in the Kranwagen. We did alright that game, didn't we? I could have done better if I'd have aimed for that E75's turret. Only myself to blame. I'll have a look, and I hope we've got some good MM again. Okay, we're on a platoon game. We're top tier because we're tier 10. Everybody's tier 10 here. We've got an E3 and an E4 on our side versus a big JP and an FV215. In terms of meds, we've got a 907. Is that a new tank? I think it is, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Thanks for that. Just pushed me. We've got a big barrage of shots there we can look at. Low roll. Switch to ACPR for his cheeks there. Didn't quite manage that last one. So let's reload a few shells. So we can get a burst into them. No hurry, I don't think. I don't know why he rushed on. Got the mighty there. It's not coming up. Some shots into that guy. Third shot. Switch to ACPR. Took some damage off the mouse there. It's that straight on frontally towards me there. Couple of tanks down, but they're looking a bit. Look at that. Didn't quite hit his cheeks there, did we? Can we get a shot on that guy? Not quite. Okay. At least racking up some damage, which is what we need. Clear one away from him. Let's get a bit of space between me and that E75. Didn't quite manage to reverse out of the way there. But I'm not really sure what we could have done differently. Maybe come to a different side. The team seemed to self-destruct from the start at the E4 and the E3. Got absolutely no chance with those guys doing that little damage there. What can you say? Can't say anything really. If I could, you couldn't put it on air anyway. What I would say about those guys. It's come in sort of 4933, so at least we've done all right for damage there. I'm happy with that. 2.5k tier 10. I'm quite happy with that. We'll go. It's not like we're going to win in this, is it? So, see what we'll change to a different tank, and we'll see if we can do any better. We'll go for the TVP. I do have trouble surviving in these things though, so I shall try and play a bit more cautiously than I would do normally. Yeah, I did try to track him as he came up, but it didn't. It didn't track him, did it? Unfortunately, that was what I tried to do when that VK came up the top, but I wasn't. Didn't aim in the right place. I don't think. I got the wrong roll. Maybe should have switched to HE. I'm not sure. In terms of who we got here, we've got another team. We've got 1-2-1 Lucas Light. I'm still reloading here, so we've got all 4 shells. Didn't pen his turret. Got a great turret on the Vickers lights. Shouldn't bounce things the way they do in the light, to be honest, but nice to play them. Just moved out of the way. Shall I reload? I'll reload. We've got some heavy cover here. I'm not going to bring on to a loser. Oh, look at that FV. This is what happens to me in tier 10. Seems to happen all the time. Why didn't that fire? Keep him there. Try and keep him tracked. There's too many big guns in tier 10. Just got ridiculously taken out there, didn't we? There's the FV. Oh, he's coming for me. He's keen. Oh, he's fired as well, so there we go. Take a bit of that. We'll have a bit of that all day. Can see that WT now. I'm not going to get a shot there. Going to reload by the time I get to that other side there. Might as well have 4 shells in the clip. It's 5 versus 3. Got the big heavies. Maybe I should have gone around the other side. So we're right in front of them here, aren't we? Yeah, we're all there. Looking at me. Oh, he's looking at you, son. Ah, look at that, nice bounce. Go and get him, his shot. Another shot onto him. We're out of shells though. 3 versus 3. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna lose this battle. I think I should have maybe gone around the right hand side, gone behind them. No damage. They did better than that. No. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. We did a reasonable amount of damage though that game, I think. If you hadn't taken that nasty shot from the from the 1-1 earlier, it came out at top damage, but that's not saying a lot, is it? Managed to bounce a few. So the E100 did a good job. We'll give him a worthy opponent. We'll see that come in on the second screen. That's my highest damage so far anyway. We've got 8243 on the total now. It's working well, the website. We'll come back in. 2 more games to play, and that will conclude my... I will go again in the TVP. I did alright in there. We've got a deal 1200 damage. I ended up buying the battle pass, so I've been playing a lot. Wasn't intending to play a lot, but as I have been, thought it was worth it just to get those extra bonuses. We'll go again with it. Why not? It wasn't too bad a battle, that one. Hopefully we can do something similar, or even a bit better this time. Has got a long interclip reload, hasn't it? It's got the it's got good damage there with the 4 shells. Now we're on this this new map where the meta seems to be to race into this far right hand corner here, but again we're on a double platoon mission here. We've got Sheridan and a T-22 on our side, two T-57s. Quite like our lineup better than theirs, to be honest. We've got Grill. Now, on this map, I do tend to normally go in. Just could get completely wrecked here, but take up some early spotting for these guys coming up here. So the heavies are coming this way. Forget to bounce that. I missed that one today. Not penning his turret. It's not working. Don't look like they've got. Have they got a big TD? Doesn't look like they have, does it? Oh, the Kranwagen. BK-90's there. Not doing much damage, am I? Kranwagens. Let's get out of the way of this guy. Oh, bad driving. Grill's coming to get him. Clip out into him here. VK-90 got a shot on me there, but we'll live with that. Grill's gone. VK-90's got me fairly well covered here, so let's just relocate if we can. While we're reloading, some shots on this E100 here. It's moved in. See where this 90 is. Is he still there? See if we can. Going really slow on the tracks there. Having a really torrid time riding on the tracks. Didn't realise it would slow me down that much. Blimey. It's not good. There's only me left. One of them shot. Hiding at the top. Thought I could get a bit more damage in there, but never mind. 2991. Not really sure what we did wrong on that game. Maybe I should have gone around and tried the meds route a bit more, but I think we did alright holding up those heavies. I think our heavies kind of let us down maybe a little bit, but it's all we can do. Right, so that's my last battle, tier 10. I think we're on for 1 point. Oh no, have I got one more battle to do? Let's have a look. Let's just reload. I can't remember, have we done 4 battles? Or 5? We've done 2 in the TVP and 2 in the Kranwagen. So yeah, okay, we're that is our last battle there, 1658. So we've got one more to play. So we'll try that last one then. We'll go one more. We did alright in the TVP again. Didn't win, but we did alright. Story of my life. There we go. With I never seem to win at tier 10 that much. Mainly on this account, though. To be fair, I don't do so bad on my other accounts, but I think some of it's in my mind, maybe. I'm sure the gameplay can't be that different on tier 10. Although certainly there's a lot more big hitting tanks. Yeah, it's possible. I'm still. I don't know. I do tend to play tier 10 slightly differently to the other tiers, so I'm not sure. I think it's just a case of me having to play more tier 10. I think I'm just going to have to get on with it and get more used to it. I'm much more happier at tier 7 and 8. Now I don't know where. Chieftain's made himself an easy target there, hasn't he? One guy's coming across there, get the grill. Always nice to shoot a grill, any chance you get. There we go, we've put a few in him there. And his track's broken, so come on guys, finish him off. Now we've got 3 versus 4, I'm going to go and help on this. Oh, well, look at that. Bad chat. Bad chat's used one of his shells at least anyway. Oh, just missed that. Let's hope he's got no big cover here. The T-57 is there, but we can take a shot from him, that's fine. He's got 2 shots gone now. So he's emptied his clip. I think he has, he must be on a reload. He's not doing a lot, is he? 1 shot, 2 shots there. At least we're going to get a win with this one. Not sure what we've done with it. We didn't do too bad. We unloaded a clip early on, didn't we? The grill's still alive. Look at that. Would you believe it? Maybe I should have reloaded my clip. Such a long reload time though. I don't think I'm going to get more than 2 shells into it. There. 3 kills at least and a win. Hey, tier 10. Oh. And a 3k damage. So that was not a bad game actually. We did alright there. Held up the hill nicely. And I can see we've gone into the finish play as well. Things disappeared. So we'll refresh that and we'll see where we actually got 6 points there. So that's not too bad. We got what's that? 15th place, 20 to 6. Yeah, no, 14th place. So that is not too bad. I will quite happily take that. Again, this is it's not quite working until you change there. So I'm 18th at the moment, which is not bad considering how we did in a couple of the tiers there. I'm not the best player, I'm not the worst player, but I'm happy. I'm happy with 18th. I'll take that. Top 20, we'll say. Yeah, I mean, you're right. I couldn't have shot much more than many shots there, could I? Emptied my clip and shot it into people, so we did alright. I can't see my score there, it's behind my head, isn't it? But there, yeah, it's we've got 14,282 in the end, which is not bad to say. We came 14th, we've got 6 points for that. So we're currently looking, we didn't manage to change any of the top scores here, but we're currently looking at Outerman, Freak Vibing and Matthias G in the top 3 places, so they're going to get the prizes unless that changes. I say Outerman could lose some points quite easily from tiers 1 and 3 if more people play. We've still got a lot of people in the active players list. Just show me off because that will disrupt stuff. So we've got four people on tier 5 there, so there's a couple more coming in. John DeFeer's on tier 4, quite a lot on tier 3. ZX Man. I think these are actually positioned in the positions within the table, so this is why the ordering's a bit odd. It doesn't show you level 5s. So yeah, these are actually the points position that they're displayed in. We've still got quite a few people on level 3 and level 4, but there's a heck of a lot of people on level 1 who just haven't started playing, which is a shame really. A lot of people were registered but not played. It looks like we've got about 60 of those, which is over half, which is a bit disappointing to be honest, but thank you for those people who have taken the time to play. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's just a bit of something extra for the game, isn't it? Which is what I like about it. Gives you an extra different challenge to just banging in the battles. Thank you for everybody who's joined me. Cafe Burner, thanks a lot for your advice. I know you ended up 7th, haven't you, in the charts there? So did quite well. Again, you got let down by that awful tier 2 and 3. Otherwise, you'd have been quite a bit higher. Still, you can say you've won one tier 6, with your 20 points, which is good. Let's finish the stream off now. Big thanks to everybody who has taken part in the 10k users event. We've got the finale. We've still got about 20 hours I think left to play. If you wanted to do it, you still got time to take part. Yeah, we've got 19 hours 53 minutes left. The clock's ticking down, but there is still time. If you know, it'll take you about 2.5 hours, 2.5 hours to do those 25 battles. But you have got the ability to change the scoreboards quite a bit there, if you, especially if you do well in tiers 1 and 3, and even tiers 2 and 4 are achievable for good players. So if you fancy it, why not give it a go? Nothing to lose. Tomorrow, after this finishes at 1 o'clock, and then on Sunday at 2 o'clock, we've got the next event kicking off, which is the let's just see if I can find it there, the 10k damage hour. So I know not everybody it's the right time of day for them to play, but let me just make that. Let's go and have a look at that on the website and see how many people we've got. We've got quite a few, I think. 2, 6, 9, 12, 15, 20, 18, 21, 24. Yeah, so we've got a good 70 odd people registered, I think, looking at that. Just having a quick tally on the numbers there. I do need to put a total numbers display on it. So we've got about 70 people registered at the moment. It'd be nice if lots of people play. Basically, for this one, if you do 10k damage during the time period, you'll qualify for the giveaway. And obviously, if you do the most damage in that hour, you'll then the top 3 will get the same prizes as the Damage Kings event. So you've got a tier 8 premium for your choice for the first prize. We've got Battle Pass for second place and 30 days premium for the third place. Again, thanks to WG for giving the tier 8 and the 30 days premium prizes. I really appreciate that. Thanks to Ribble and Darth Antonius for organising that for us. Really makes a difference to me. And thanks for joining us, Cafe Burner, and we'll see you for the next one. And everybody else who's joined, it's Mike signing off. Stay safe and have fun out there.